Z Liverpoolu już mi cały mój ukochany skład odszedł, już nie mam po co piłki nożnej oglądać. Lewandowski
No,
odszedł z
też nie
partii,
ja.
to już w ogóle mi też przykro. Naprawdę dla mnie skończyła się piłka nożna. Odszedł z Liverpoolu Salah, Robertson, tylko i wyłącznie Van Dijk tam został
Poważnie Salah
jeszcze.
odszedł?
No tak, no i
To
wszyscy
gdzie
kurwa za
gdzie przeszedł
darmo.
Salah?
Nigdzie jeszcze, ale za darmo wszyscy poszli w pizdu z Liverpoolu. Czaisz to? Robertson za darmo, Salah za darmo, Trent za darmo.
Lewy też ma za darmo,
Idą
nie?
chłopaki.
No,
Lewy też za darmo. Idzie.
bardzo przykro się na to patrzy jako fan Liverpoolu.
Nic nie zrobisz teraz. Polska na razie 0-0. Pak już
A no,
wchodzą.
odpala na telewizorze. TVP Sport leci normalnie, jo?
Mm. No dalej, dalej chłopaki. Kurwa, czasu nie ma. Zagrać i spadać.
Co tu się dzieje? Czemu to się nie łączy?
Oni tam, im tam Konami usunęło graczy. Muszą sobie dokoptować.
Napisała mi teraz, że jest za minutę. To poczekamy tyle i na spokojnie to ogarniemy?
Czekamy.
No już będzie szybka akcja.
Mhm.
No dobra, to możemy ruszyć, nie? Zanim przyjdzie, zanim
Czekaj,
to...
no daj chwilę temu. Daj chwilę, żeby
No
Jurek
przecież
wrócił.
jeszcze ustawiać skład, to tamto.
No tak.
On nie ruszy, no to... Dobra, ja ruszę.
Adi, puszczę mecz jak będę
Nie, nie,
schodzić na
nie
dół.
puszczaj. Samo pójdzie. Masz
A,
czas.
no dobra.
Później zanim ustawię, zanim to... Będziemy czekać do samego końca.
Dobra, lecę na dół.
miarę się ułożyły te formy.
Mhm.
Sukces. Kurde, jeszcze prawie zdążyłem mojego kota z dołu zgarnąć.
Oho,
Dobrze, że nie zabrałeś kurwa neta ze sobą.
tak.
Nie,
Się
pamiętałem,
wyjebało. Startuj. Wszyscy i chuj leciał.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
To mnie drażni ta liga. 3 mecze ściągną mnie.
Alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Co jest?
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I know I'm going to be accused of positional bias here, Peter, but I genuinely have been very impressed with Oscar Mingueza. The way he's used adversity, and he's had to restart pretty much and develop his all-round game. We all know he's great on the ball and playing out from the back, but he's now getting stronger in terms of his positional sense and his intelligence to read the game in general.
Dobrze.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone
Nie chciałem dawać
affects
szans,
both
to wybiłem.
sides.
No wybiję, takie trzeba wybijać.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Udawi.
Chciałem po skrzydle mu tak pograć.
Truthfully, it was hard to see
Dobrze
any
chcieli
better
ten, ale
outcome
tak-
there.
Ej, no
Oh, easy
kurde,
pickings there.
prawo miałem gałkę.
Solso. Mofi. Thinks one through.
Ładnie.
Floats
Moc.
it through.
Ajajaj.
Aj. Ale
Wiesz,
sami
no.
wychodzili bramkarzem, bo sam z siebie by nie wyszedł.
Wychodzi, tak. wrócili.
Boga. Great vision.
Dobra, piła.
And it's been
Dobra,
played through.
Aj.
And the
Troszkę
shot.
bardziej do przodu.
Aj,
chciałem, to
ale
powiem,
miałem
sorry.
strzał, nie?
He has kept
No,
it
no,
out.
To źle, dali mi oddać.
Moffey really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dojdź.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative,
Yes.
I would say. Both must have come in with a view
Sure,
of not
Kubany.
making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, it's played into the air. Getting up there.
Spalony.
I think that's offside.
Polony.
Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Savvy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's an imaginative pass. Well,
się
quality
uznają, trochę
clearly deserted
chaos
him
zrobił.
at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have
Troszkę
every
obronę
right to
trzeba
be.
cofnąć.
This is a promising build-up.
Aj,
How many interceptions have we seen now?
Podaj.
Got to up the quality
Dobra.
and set an example.
Chujowo.
Vicious ball here. Good ball, good take. Aspas. Shot, surely!
O.
Goal, Hungary!
O.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Wykorzystali.
When they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Hungary are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
And Aspas! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now it's Servi. That's tidy. Chance to deliver. Oh, greatly! Oh, he's hit the bar! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Can he get on the end of this?
Dodaj, dodaj.
It's out for a goal kick.
Cofałbym to od razu.
Nie, spoko, spoko, no nie dobiegłeś, no to jest swoja wina.
Quality ball. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's put paid to the danger. He's in a great position here. He is just caressing the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nice physical challenge. Hungary do have a chance to counter
Okay,
here.
dobranoc, Zora.
Spread out to the left. This looks promising. Great ball, and he shoots! And he's there to belt it away. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found space here. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And they can counter here. Droga. Mofi.
Kurde, pierwszy podałem. Gdzie
Minimalnie.
widziałeś, miałem naciągnięte, miałem od razu, nie?
Nice have it back.
Ale bardzo dobra,
And can go
dobrze, że tam
again.
wyszedłeś.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Nice finding themselves behind by just a goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within
Polacy
themselves.
przegrywają z
Too
Nigerią.
tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That just about sorts out the first
Widzę to.
45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Mofi nam strzelił. Ten, kojarzycie Mofiego?
No.
My się zdadzą wcześniej.
Teraz mamy Mofiego.
No mamy Mofiego, no to teraz Mofi nam właśnie gola strzelił.
No dobrze, dobrze.
Z Nigerii.
Lecimy.
Away we go again.
Nice really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bądź sam do tyłu zawsze biegam.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot!
Ja.
And that's a good finish. This is getting better and better.
Wypierdalaj z tą cieszynką,
Well, how's
wieśniaku.
that for a class finish?
No ładnie zrobił to.
Defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity and soon enough
Nawet ja tu
they'll
potrafię
get
się
another break.
powstrzymać.
And that is not finding anyone. Aspas, he's got away.
Dobrze.
It is a corner. Hungary with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Aspas! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
And that has put paid to that. Tries to pass it through. Iago Aspas picks it up out wide. In towards the back stick.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
No, dobra.
Mingueza cuts it out. That's a good... Tries one from range!
Uderz.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. But he's left disappointed.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Weźcie wysokiego na krótki. I podajcie to od razu, gdzieś tam skozłowana się odbije na strzał.
Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Pierdzielek
aren't
go
dropping
zabrał.
back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
Zapanował.
just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a good intervention. That was what he
Nie był
had to
spalony.
make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get free. Zaragoza's cross. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's alert and
pierdolę.
sharp and very well played.
Cleared away. Can he finish? And it's there!
Siema, siema.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Changement en cours.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A case now of complete control. Can he get onto this?
Ale mocno rzucił.
Oscar Mingueza. Here's Elias Moriba. Oscar Mingueza. Now this could be a chance. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Soso driving forward. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Soso. Boga. Zaragoza.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Gdzieś tam coś się nadepnął.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now.
Jeden
that
z
this
drugim
is his last
padło na
chance.
nasz.
He just
Gdzieś-
needs to
gdzieś tam
find the
wcześniej
control
musiało być.
button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Budawi could move up a gear here. Boga challenged just a bit on the firm
To nie było
side.
faulu, nie?
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Ale
And
far.
the
Spalony.
referee rightly gives him offside. And he's there to get it away. Oh, what has happened here? He's on it, can he get away? That's going wide left. Zaragoza is onto this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's burst through. He's in, must be.
Ja
And that is
pierdolę.
well cleared.
Ale mnie tam trzymali.
Throw in.
O, we trzech.
Balls out once more. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Short changes him with that pass. That's been slipped through. Marcos Alonso gets it away. Has a look and plays it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tu jak ładnie poszedł ktoś.
Shot at goal!
Obrońcami do tyłu, nie do
The
przodu.
keeper has done it off. Top stop.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That is a brilliant interception. Nice have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space.
Il y aura 4
Boga.
minutes de temps additionnel.
That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that is a little undercooked. He's having a pop! And he's done very well to deal with it. And that will be the final act.
0-3.
Nice cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de
How would you
vous
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nice desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.
Dalej nie wyłażą.
Polska 1-1.
O, kto strzelił?
Potulski.
O.
Ty Mofis strzelił, to jest ten nasz Mofi, co mamy
Nasz,
tutaj tego
no.
bambusa?
No,
No, co ty gadasz w ogóle?
mówiłem.
No proszę mówił Xardas.
Ale chyba mnie nie było po prostu, wiesz?
Wyciąłeś to gdzieś skądś.
No nie gadaj.
Jeszcze Xardas
Tutaj
mówi z
mi
poprzedniego
strzelił.
sezonu, a mówi to teraz gra w tym sezonie.
Teraz, no.
No jest, jest.
Ty.
Zrobię, żeby tak mi widoczek.
Dasz radę Adi coś ustawić, żeby ta obrona była głębiej?
Ale ona jest, to po prostu wychodzimy nią.
W sensie, żeby... No właśnie mam wrażenie, że oni nie wracają do końca.
Mają
jak trzeba wracać, to nie mają
defending
siły.
mają boki.
No to jest attacking fullback, tu też jest attacking fullback. Build up i extra frontman. Co kurwa? To jest rzadkie.
Songo. Pyku.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Who do you, Jim, see making the...
No tam dwóch poszło do jednego, no.
Goal! Hungary!
A ten co został sam.
Got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So, a breakthrough already. That has been slung wide. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's in plenty of space here. And
To
this
wrzuta
is
było.
he has his flag raised for offside.
Czy offside, nie?
Chciałem
Ciemno.
taką rzutkę do strącenia głową dać.
Now that's well seen too. Can he get it through? He's on it. Can he get away?
Górą bez
Well, he
sensu
got rid
te
because
piły.
he was under pressure.
Nice.
Oni
with their
przyjmują
first
2
corner.
dni.
The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And he's lost his man here. Hungary are looking to go forward now.
Myszko, ja cię nie słyszę. Nie słyszę cię, bo mam słuchawki.
Serafi. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! It's fallen loose again.
Co?
And it's in. And
No
they're
to leży tam.
threatening to fly away here.
U siebie.
And he's only too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
Nie wiem.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and
Nela.
put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Hungary are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
That's put paid to the danger. Pass somewhat off target.
Czemu nie idzie
Referee's
na
given a throw.
Idź na dół do mamy.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Wahi.
Normalnie graj jak Juras.
Oh, that is
Pierwszej
good.
wal od razu.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Aimed at the far side. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spoga! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Nice have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position, so no flag here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sarda z obrońcą pobiegłeś do przodu.
And it's Sansol. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's been hooked away. He has found the way through. This looks promising.
Ale mi ściął.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Elish Moriba. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He likes Moriba. He's in a great position here. Now it's Wahi. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is out of play. Looking for options for movement.
Il y aura
Boudaoui.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Sanson. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee has blown for half-time. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second period is on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Looking for the far post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to... Oh no, this does not look good. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaragoza. And reclaimed
Ja,
it in
no
a
to
drop.
zagrał,
Shooting chance! And it's come back out to him.
Ja pierdolę.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Teraz zagrał dobrze.
Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that...
Decent chance! And that's in.
Siema, siema.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sanson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oscar Mingueza.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Good take and shot at goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Siema, siema. Delman, Delman.
Możesz kogoś do przodu rzucić świeżego, bo oni już siły nie mają.
No. Zbytnio tu wyboru nie ma, ale dobra, coś tu zrobimy.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro
They're up to
11,
5 corners
le
now.
numéro 13, le numéro 20, le numéro 9,
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
le numéro
And
21,
now a sudden chance to counter.
le numéro 6, le
It's an
numéro 7.
imaginative pass.
Changement.
And this is Aspas. And it's Aspas. Real chance! It's a goal! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch.
Sacre.
Sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
But pour
Poetry
l'équipe de
in motion.
Hongrie. Après 70 minutes de jeu par
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. Nice are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Spread neatly. And he's managed to gift it back. Boudaoui. Into the last quarter of an hour. And once more he proves rigid and robust. He's found a way through. That has been cut short. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's a little off target. Great vision. Bar. He won't be happy with that one. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Nie czytało ani jednego, ani drugiego.
Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. And that was asking for too much. And he's gone searching crossfield. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Aspas. No, he's not getting any further than
temps
that.
additionnel. 3 minutes.
Iago Aspas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mingueza ventures forward, looking to play him in. That is lovely. Well, that is one way to stop him. Here comes the... Oh, great leap! It is close, but that is the last of it. Nice suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, There's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Une petite pensée, mesdames et messieurs.
You look back on the game then, Jim.
1-4, to teraz będzie z 2-8. Dawać tam. Jeszcze jeden mecz chyba został. I będzie koniec, tak mi się wydaje. No jeszcze 2.
Ławki do wyjebania. Bart też. Oni żałkę w dół mają całkiem na czerwono.
No mówię, że będzie z 8. Nawet na zmianę nie ma nikogo. Będzie musiał bardzo zostać, niestety. Z czerwoną.
I formy w ogóle. Albo strzałka w górę na maksa, albo na maksa w dół.
No. Daję defending na bocznych. Ty.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Kurwa, prawie
We
piwo
are
mi się
just
wylało.
getting started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I know I'm going to be...
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it out wide. Searching pass he's played there. Can he finish? Goal! Hungary! And Hungary are in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So, a breakthrough already. Sanson? Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Darwi. No, that's been intercepted. Marcos Alonso clears without hesitation. Looking for the run. Zaragoza tries a measured ball. That is good alertness. Moffi. Marcos Alonso attempts a clearance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he plays one
Znowu do
through.
przodu.
Not and Aspas! And he has kept it out somehow.
Iago Aspas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dobra.
And we have our very first corner. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's burst through. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Marcos Alonso making good progress. He is just caressing the ball. And he was quick to react. Zaragoza! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Hungary really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zaragoza. Here comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sanson. Nice do have a chance to counter here. And it's Sanson. Takes a shot!
No.
He's got it all!
Nie wiem, jeszcze nie gadałem z mamą.
They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, now he can run away. Chance! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's cause for mild irritation. And he's there to get it away. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he can clear it away. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Nice really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Ilash Mariba. Hungary couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Wriggles his way through. Marcos Alonso.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's delightful. The muscular approach does pay off here. Zaragoza going face-to-face with his great rival. Sanson has created one goal already. Ambitious ball here.
Czemu?
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Zajebał to
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a decent clearance. Aimed beyond the defence. Budawi.
Co to było?
So,
No.
Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nice have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance!
Pięknie.
Dobrze.
Goal! Nice!
Ale już tam strzelać mogłeś wcześniej.
And the
Sam.
comeback is complete.
No mogłem.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Nice are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a
Bałem
defensive
się, że tam
situation into a
przygotowuje
goal,
coś.
and it's very impressive.
Przez to mam podania zjebane, to muszę je poprawić.
Mhm.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 9. Le
So we
numéro
have
6.
movement on both benches.
À leur place. Le
So we
numéro
have a
18.
breakthrough.
Le
Now
numéro
how will things
47.
develop from here?
Attention.
Well, they've done the
changement.
hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oscar Mingueza. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a foul,
Oh.
no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
No, oddaję Wachiego. Czerwonej. Ewentualnie jeszcze tego Jamesona mogę dać. Johnson, Isak.
Changement pour Nice. Le numéro 20. À sa place. Le numéro 21. Changement.
And he lines up a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spread it left. Tries to play it through. Well, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Hungary really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's managed to get free. Goes for a shot! And a neat
Odwdzięczyłem się.
O,
Two up
1-1.
now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Dobrze.
Can't think of a better time, Peter,
Jedna
to get
żółta.
that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
I ten sędzia wygląda jak Izrael Adesanya.
Just to confirm.
Mm.
I just think it was
Bez
a
kitu.
cheap foul to give away.
Chyba, że to ten mod mi po prostu zmienia jego twarz.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through.
Ale wrzucił.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. No way
O,
through.
zjebałem.
Ball's played through. Out of play for a throw.
Halo?
Kółeczko kręci.
Bałem się, że mnie wyjebało.
A kogoś może wyjebać, bo kręci.
No. Tardas jesteś? A,
Od nich.
o,
Jestem od nich, może.
Co teraz?
No nic, nie grają z potem.
Nic, gramy dalej.
Zasady. 85 minuta, no to już
Potem
stałem
będą mieli łatwiej.
Bod jest na najniższy.
No już.
A.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's whipped it across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Diop.
Pięknie.
And he welcomes it in. He is through. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just
Dziękuję za tą piłkę.
relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done
Coś
deal.
honorowego ugramy.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Nice, visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Daj.
Temps additionnel.
This is the
3
time
minutes.
you need that pace.
And the number on the board is 3. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. And it's Sanson.
To jedną.
Skillfully cut out.
Czekałem, no.
He is so
Dużo
at
już nie mam.
ease on the ball. Well read.
Tam ładnie zagrać.
I tak, dobrze.
And we're
Dobra,
done.
honorówka ugrana.
So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
No.
Sanson voted man of the match and deservedly
Chociaż
so.
punkcik.
Programme du match d'aujourd'hui est disponible.
Aczkolwiek nic to nam nie da. Okej.